Please turn all your
fight
cell
going on
phones to
Sunday,
silent.
Regis?
Thank you.
I think he gonna stop him. Yeah, I think he gonna stop. That style-wise, bro, Gervonta got that strong-ass left-hand uppercut, bro. I think he gonna like. Yeah, I think he gonna stop him. Yeah, and it's like perfect for him. He's gonna run right into that shit. So I think he should be able to. I think he gonna stop him.
Will it be competitive? You think? Fun while it lasts?
I think it'll probably be like how it was in Santa Cruz. You know, maybe a little punches going back and forth. You know, I don't maybe it'll be more competitive than Santa Cruz, but I think that eventually Gervonta will hit him. I think he gonna stop him.
How much have you wanted that fight and want that fight with Gervonta Davis? You guys have went back and forth.
Yeah, we go back and forth all the time. You know, I mean, really, it all happened because I think somebody put on Twitter about like me because really originally I was supposed to fight Mario Barrios. That was the fight I was supposed to have with Barrios. And then from what my understanding, like he couldn't make 140 no more, Barrios. And I just commented, I was like, man, that's some bitch ass shit because he said he can't make 140. Now he gonna fight Gervonta at 140. And so then, of course, then somebody said me and Gervonta, and then that's kind of how that shit got started.
Mm-hmm. You feel like you definitely be the toughest opponent he's ever faced to this point? Yeah. And not just Gervonta, but we got Devin fighting. And these young lightweights are trying to prove themselves. How much would you like a fight for them to move? Some of them are having problems making weight now, like Tiafimo at 135. How much do you think?
I fight any name, bro. Any name. I'll fight any name, bro. I'm at 140. I'm gonna stay at 140 for a little while. My goal is to be a 2-time world champion. So until that happens, I'm staying at 140 right now.
When do you think we'll see you back in the ring, Regis?
Hopefully I get a fight day soon. I gotta go to Dubai next week, and then hopefully I'll know some stuff when I go out there.
How do you see this main event playing out, Haney and Diaz?
I think it's a good ass fight. I lean more towards Haney, but I think it's gonna be a very good competitive fight, and we'll see. I think it's gonna be exciting and good for the boxing.
Which of these young lightweights, I know Tio just lost, but Tank and Dev and all of them impressed you the most? Would you put your chips on?
Honestly, bro, it was Tio at first. It was for me. It was Tio because he beat Loma. You know what I'm saying? But it was him, and now it's I don't know, man. Between all of them now, all of them is they all kind of like on the same level. I think William Jigman has the biggest star power. Gervonta has the biggest star power, but as far as skill wise, Devin might have the most skills. Ryan Garcia might be the most popular. So I don't know, bro. It's real good for them to all mesh and mix together, and it's exciting.
You said just one more. Oh yeah, you said like Haney has the skills.
Going live in 2 minutes.
And they say skills pay the bills. You feel like long term, then he might be the best one to put the chips on because of the size. He's got size and then the skills. Or
I wouldn't say that because for me, at first it was like Tio for me. He had the goods for me, because he beat Loma. But then now you got Cambosis, he's in that mix too, So it's just I think it's like that whole little class is really exciting. I want to see starting to see all those fighters, clash and fight each other.
Regis, I feel like you don't really give enough credit to that Josh Taylor fight. You went on his soil, fought an extremely close fight, and a lot of people wanted to see the rematch because of how close it was, especially on foreign soil. What do you think would need to happen, or could you ever see that rematch ever happening?
I think it will happen again. But I already knew they didn't have a rematch clause, so I knew it wasn't gonna happen immediately. But I think that it's gonna happen. I think it will happen in the future, probably at 147. But like I said, my goal is to be a 2-time world champion at 140, and we gonna see what he's gonna do. He has a defense, and then see what he's gonna do after that.